those people who get stuck and they don't get any help. So the purpose is only for that. Just don't cheat and complete the batch unless you will not learn anything on that. So I would highly recommend you to firstly go ahead and try it out by yourself and note down all these points, what you are facing issue, and if any other badge you need to complete, which might will help you to move forward for this particular challenge. But I highly recommend to go on this particular setup and connect Postman. This is very important for this, so I would recommend you to to follow it. So if you complete this one, you'll get an idea how to connect your orgs and everything, and it's pretty much very helpful, and it gives very super duper collection, uh, which you can reuse in your personal works also. And it provides a lot of things to use. So there are so many, but you need to, I feel, is to use this one. This you can create, I think, fork, and create fork, and you can use it in your. So if you just follow this, it'll be very useful and helpful for you to complete this particular batch. Anyway, I'll we'll move on to platform API Superbadge unit. So anyway, so as you see, so all this batch have their own configuration, which needs to be particularly followed, and have to have their own particular scratch up created. So you need to do that. So as you might have aware, so you need to fill the form, wait for 30 minutes or 1 hour to get your org created and assigned to you, set up credentials, everything you need to do. So yeah, make sure you do this step before moving forward, and nothing much. You need to simply connect your org and see that. Yeah, so for this I'm going to use my Ankit Kumar inbound indication at gmail.com. This org I'm going to use for now for this purpose. Okay, so what's we have in this use case? So in this we have to load some lead onboarding data with using bulk API. So here they're going to give us a CSV you can download from here. I have already downloaded, so I'm not going to download it again. And the Postman Connect. So the Postman Connect, why is mentioned here, it's will be useful for you. So this is what collection you need to have in place for this particular batch. So please have in your local or in browser. I would recommend to have in local. I face some issues using in browser. So yeah, there's some notes. Make sure you complete the authorization of Postman app for integration user with these steps and challenges. Also must check this challenge within 7 days to start this exercise. If it has been over 7 days since your last and successful bulk data job, load job, queue the job again and insert the data. So I mean, these are few things you need to take care about it, so that your batch gets completed on time. One moment, guys. No. So there's some workshop registration. So I think these are the pretty things. So I'll quickly start on first task. What we need to do is lead data on board with bulk API. So what we quickly will do is we'll just open our scratch out. So if you see here, they have clearly mentioned about what needs to be done, which is pretty much clear. So we will be having one integration user in our sandbox, which will have, I think, probably a name will be integration user only. It should not be a problem to find it out. So yeah, I think it's there. So I have priorly have done something. So you have to replace. Since we don't know the password, right? So you need to first change your email to your personal email, and so that you can get a the reset link, you can send it, and you can set it to your personal Gmail so that you can reset the password. So since I have all done all these steps, so you do, and then come back and start from this step. So I'll open my Postman quickly, and I'll just do one thing. So since I have the Postman collection already created from the given Salesforce trial. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly go and click on authorize, and I'll just click on get access token. Maybe for me that particular user itself come up, so it didn't come. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly click on not you, and I'll just copy this user information to, sorry, where I'm, yeah, user information and this one. And yeah, so whatever the information when you are setting or resetting a password, like the question comes, whatever the questions you have selected, right? Let's say I was selecting that where I born or something like that. So whatever you have given for your reset password, I have given a Punjab or Amritsar for that. So you need to write that only. So don't confuse what you don't need to write while resetting a password for this user. So don't get confused about it. So password also, what I have reset, I'll give here. So I'll just click on login, and it should allow me to connect with Postman. So yeah, So pretty much, so when I click on Postman, I'll click on proceed. So this is the pass. So nothing I have to do, nothing I have to enable. I just need to copy one thing. And before copying, you need to, after copying, sorry, you need to click on use token. The new token will get set in the variables, and you come here and paste the new URL, save it. That's all you need to do for now. And that's there, we are good. Let's move on to the challenge part. So in challenge, let's say we what we have. So he's saying import all the records from the conference via bulk API. So as integration user, tips too much. Okay. So what we need to do? So everything we need to do as an integration user. So that's the purpose of creating all this Texas token and moving forward. So here you see volume 2 we have, where we have to create a job. So just to save a time, I've already created one. I've already created a JSON, which I'll maybe put it in my YouTube channel, or you can just type it out. It should be fine. It should not take much time for you guys. Since they are asking, we have put it a lead, object is a lead, operation is insert, type will be CSV. So what I'll just quickly do is I'll just quickly create a job. Okay. So once my job created, what I should be going and checking, I'm not sure. Will be there. Let me refresh. Yeah, completed last 7 days. Sorry, so I need to, I think, reauthorize my. Okay, let me quickly go, since I have logged as, let me quickly close all this unused tabs. Okay. Cool. So what I'll do is I'll just open my say bulk jobs. Sorry, bulk jobs, and let's quickly see whether any job created or not. Yeah, I can see one job created on this day today. So let's see. Now this job got created. Everything will automatically get set. Nothing we have to do. What next we need to do is we need to select the file. So the file I have mentioned earlier also. The file you will get from here. Click here. It will get download. I will have already, so it will download the duplicate one. So next, what I'll just simply do is I'll just go here. I will click on upload. That's all. I'll send it. The moment I said it, it should go on my bulk jobs. Let's see. I think there's some issues which we need to see. There's no CSV has been uploaded. I feel maybe we need to set this one. We need to set. We need to check whether this job ID is getting set or not. Yeah, I think job ID is set already, but let's see. Here I'm seeing a job ID is LAQ. Let's see, my previous job ID is not replaced. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, this is the one only. I think the 18 digit it is, that is they're showing it. So 15 digit. So good, 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 good. So I think we are missing something here that we need to figure it out. What it says using, okay, headers, nothing much. Content type, we are setting CSV. Okay, let's see the version. Version is also there. Okay, let's try to push again. From bulk API content job ID, this please close and about to create new job. Okay, so it's saying it has been created. Sorry, skewed. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so yeah, we need to guys wait for this job to complete. Let's say we should be able to see this. Okay. I have just tried this one. So yeah, so you just need to see once this job, it takes time. So for me it took time for maybe some I've submitted on 1757, but it took like 10 to 15 minutes to complete that. So after completion I just ran. So yeah, we are good there. So nothing much you need to do, you just submit the job and do that. So let's start on another challenge. Let's go and start on this channel. It's challenge. So yeah, so what we need to do is create an studio records on opportunity task and create a contact record in the single postman request. Okay, so what we have here, we need to create a contact, we need to create an opportunity with the name, something like that, this and so what I had is I quickly jump on to having a JSON for which I have created already in Postman. So if I see I have created a sample JSON, I'll put it into the YouTube channel. So I'm creating a contact here, and then I'm creating an opportunity with the name where they have asked us to create, and then I'm just creating random task, one more task with the name of learning resource if they have, as they have asked us to do so, and also I'm creating one request, one case with the same name class survey, and also linking with the contact wherever they've asked us to link it. So let's try it out and see whether it gets created or not. Okay, so yeah, my bad. So I have already created this contact, so I think it's giving me that error. So it's duplicate error. It's coming. So the contact is already created. Let's go and quickly check in our sandbox. Let's go. Okay, let's quickly move on to the contact. Show our contact because I don't have created, so it should be created by. Should come here. Let's query. Select ID from contact where created by. And our name equals to username. I would say I'll do that, and I need to go and get the username. Let's see if we get it. Username, and this is the user. Let's see how many contact this user has created today. And yeah, so we created one contact, right? So this user has this contact created. So yeah, since it's already created, so I was getting an error. So you can use this Postman collection, and it works. It should work for you people. I'll just save and I'll give it to you in my YouTube channel. You can copy paste from there. Okay, so yeah, you can see it's already linked. I don't see opportunity got linked, so something we have to see. Okay, create an opportunity, create a contact an opportunity. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if any error comes. We'll tackle that error. Can't find expected contact related. Make sure they are made by. We cannot find the expected contact and related opportunity record. Make sure they appear made by integration. Okay. Okay, so create contact, create a related opportunity. Okay, so what I was not doing here was is this spot should do in here also opportunity. YD I'm getting. So let's see, one thing I want to check now, since we are, is it a contact ID only or opportunity? Opportunity. Okay. So yeah, so we need to see in opportunity contact role, contact role, contact role. Yeah, this is the one I need to see the contact role. Okay. So what I'll do is to solve the duplicate problem. Then I'll just change the name, guys. It should be simple for me. I'll start this some text stuff. Maybe I can delete it. So yeah, better. Okay, I can't delete because following case. Okay, I'll first delete it. Okay, so let me do it only. It would be easy for us to see whether what happens. Let's try. Super, it's got created now. Let's see what it says. Query should execute. Copy, guys. Sometime it did it a lot. Okay, let's run this. I got a contact. I should get the contact, and created by this opportunity. I can see. I don't see task. I don't see task. Ah, I can see task. Sorry, my bad. So let's try. I can try only and see what errors comes. Yep, it worked. So pretty much like that, guys. Really good. So yeah, we need to do that. Make sure we create a proper relation with the contact. Yeah, I think it's similar to So okay, let's move on to back. So let's quickly jump on to another challenge: streamline the drone kit purchase. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a use case where we have to create an account and their related records and related opportunity and related contract. But there's a requirement that contract record should be activated on the creation operation on create operation. It should update from the status to draft to active in API call. Cool. So we're gonna do it quickly, and let me jump onto the Postman call. And this is my previous JSON for the. Let's give it a new JSON. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a Composite API. I'll just quickly update the version while explaining to you people. And so the version will be I'll keep 61.0. And yeah, so account I'm gonna be create, and then I'm gonna create a contact, and then I'm gonna create a case, and then I'm going to create an opportunity. Since they have mentioned to have a link of account, I'm going to have it, and also a contract where I need to create a contact, and also the genius part where we have to update a contract with the status active. So patch I have kept here. So let's quickly jump and to this portion. I hope, finger crossed, no errors we're gonna see, and process halted. What error we're gonna see here now? So it's operation failed, same transaction failed. Okay, error is processing halt. Okay, static status. Okay, what else? So let me remove this. Let me have process halt. Oh, mhm. Okay. Any error? Where's your see here? Mm, So what I'll just do is I'll log in as my integration user quickly. Okay, I'll just give it. We were facing issues, so it's the error is signed by. Okay, so I've replaced with report to ID. So let's see. Okay, again this duplicate issue I'm seeing. Let me quickly run the query and see. Okay, this two contacts. See what is the belonging buffer. This is I like to close, and I should see. And I should delete. I should throw it. I think so. I need to delete the. Yes, I need to delete, and yeah. So let's try solve this error. And let's see what happens. Transaction halted. Invalid field. Report ID on contract. No such column. No such column. No such column. Let's see whether we actually have to. Finally create contact. Signed by. Okay. Contract signed by this one. Okay. So I see it does have the field, but let me see whether the user has the visibility of this field or not. Integration user, permission sets, object settings, and contract. So contract, there is not a contact. It has all modifier. What is the field name, guys? What is the field name? Contract fields report. I'm in the right place, right? Customer sign in. I completely messed up, people. Sorry for my bad site. Okay, and again an error. Request resource doesn't exist. Request resource 61.0. Guys, don't make such mistakes. Oh my god, very bad too. Super. Yeah, we have completed one part of it. I'll quickly see here. We want to see, guys. Let's see. Must be this only. Okay, yeah, cloudwork at example.com. It has a case, account, contract signed by this case, and everything is there. Cool. So let's give it a try. Yep, super. Yep, done. Let's take a quiz. Cool people. So let's start a quiz. What is the feature of how bulk API jobs are processed? 1 second. Okay, so I would go with this option. Bulk API automatically creates a batches. Let's okay. Which header configuration should an integration specialist to use specify batch size when querying for a record with REST API? So I will go with the Salesforce query option. Mhm. Next question we have is which API make it possible to create a record using result from a previous subsequent? Yep, graph API. Keep. Which API integration specialist to create and delete record in a single API group? Just now we completed. Which statement applies to Salesforce Expose as a web server? I would go with this. Okay, finger crossed, guys. Yeah.